Hello, I'm Coach Natalie, and welcome to this episode of Jiu Jitsu for Dummies. Well, lately, as you've noticed, we've been doing a lot of heel hooks, and today we're going to be using an heel hook from my favorite position, side control. It's called an inside heel hook. It's pretty simple. Let's check it out. Okay, let's break it down. So you are going to be in side control. Don't know how you got there, but in any case, you know. The south leg, my south leg, the one that's closest to his feet, I'm going to be shelving underneath this leg right here. I'm actually going to be connecting my elbow and my knee together because it's really going to be controlling this leg. Now, this remaining leg here, I'm actually bending it underneath me, and I'm actually going to fall to the side. So we call that windshield wiping. My foot is over here. Now it's over here. It's underneath my butt just a little bit so you can see better what I'm doing. Still trapping this leg here with my elbow and knee connection. I'm falling to the ground, and I'm going to be pinching my knees together. Now, you see this foot here. This foot should look very, very familiar. I see a heel. I see that toe underneath my my underarm, and I'm looking at my watch. The last thing I'm going to do, still pinching the leg, is I'm going to put my hands in a gable grip. Remember, I can look at my watch, and I'm going to very slowly start to rotate over this far shoulder here until the tap. So, getting the position from side control is a new thing, but once you get the leg, remember, toe on the underarm, looking at the heel is over your forearm. I'm looking at my watch. My hands are in a gable grip. You know, of course, I'm securing this leg. I'm just doing this for purposes of so you'll be able to see a little bit better. I start to rotate over and look over my far shoulder here. Super, super slowly. Like I said, if you're doing it on a dummy, you know, doesn't matter how fast you do it. But they say that you want to practice how you want to fight. And so if you're planning to actually do this with people, I actually would just kind of catch and release. But your side control at a certain point, maybe they put their this leg up because they're doing the knee shield wrongly, but that's fine. I'm going to trap this leg, shelf it on this knee here, elbow to knee connection. I'm going to take this foot that I'm propped up with now, and I'm going to flip my toes over from here to here in what we call a windshield. And then I'm going to fall to my side, pinch this, you know, leg together with my two knees, heel, toes in the armpit. Look at my watch, control the leg, and get the tap. Now, like I said before and several times, I do not feel that you should actually be trying to do heel hooks in actual sparring unless you are actually in a tournament. You're in an MMA fight. You know that they're actually trying to rip your legs off. But for sparring, especially hobbyists, you're at the gym, it's just enough to get to the position for them to look at you and you think, yeah, you got me. And then they'll tap hopefully, and you know, let them go. Even if they don't tap, just let them go. It's enough for you to know that you could have torn out their ACL. So let's talk about this one more time. Again, the mistakes would be thinking you need to get the person to tap, not controlling their leg, and then, you know, like I said, just catch and release. So let's do this again. Side control, shoulder of justice, maybe they think they're supposed to be knee shielding with this leg, but accidentally they do this with this one. I don't know. Otherwise, you're just grabbing and shelving, trapping, windshield wiping, this leg falling to the side, pinching, putting the heel on your forearm, looking at your watch, gable grip, slowly rotate. Now, the good thing about the shoulder of justice, especially if you've got a bad shoulder of justice, people hate it. You're causing them so much grief by putting your shoulder on the side of their face, pushing their face away. The good thing about this is you're having side control, and as soon as you don't attack the top part of the body, they think they've maybe escaped danger. Of course, they don't realize the danger you're putting their feet in until the last minute, until it's maybe even too late. So this is kind of funny, you know. I love side control, mostly as a pressure passer, but this is another way to cause danger from side control. We are now going to the next couple of videos use side control. So again, you know, if you like side control like I do, check out the videos. And in the meantime, thank you very much for your support of Jiu Jitsu for Dummies.